Hello, Likers. Welcome back to our channel. It's me, your favorite, one and only baby girl, Malika. So today we are doing the critical review of Mr. Aloy's series, Another Mistake in Marriage, episode 10. It starts where Angel comes inside the bedroom, to find out what was really going on and what Kizito wanted, because it's obvious Kizito's attitude shows that there's something he really wants and he's not talking about it. So Kizito's telling Angel casually that he wants her. She's surprised because she's like, we are married, you have me. So to his own understanding, he wants her body and soul. He wants her spirit, he wants everything about her. You know, to him, to Kizito, Angel is not committed enough, to his liking. Angel is not committed enough to his taste. So he wants to dominate her, to break her spirit entirely. So when Angel understands what Kizito wanted, so she was like, okay, what are the terms and conditions? Kizito's terms and condition, my people, it's out of this world, because I don't see how you expect somebody to fulfill such terms and conditions. That person must have, like, their low self-esteem must be on the floor level. I can't lie. For a man to tell you that, number one, okay, fine, she can change the way she dresses. Is very understanding. I don't like revealing clothes. She can change the way she dresses, which is okay. That makes sense as your wife. But no, it doesn't stop there. Stopping there will be very easy for Kizito. No, it will be too easy. So Kizito went ahead to make his demands, like going ahead, say number two, um like she cannot step out of the house, and wherever it is that she has to go, they have to go together. Whatever it is that she wants, he will provide for her. Like, I don't understand. Is this marriage or prison? Like, I don't get. Are we married or am I in jail? That's something I want to understand. And he went on and on to give, like, his demands are out of this world. It doesn't make sense. Like Mr. Lloyd previously said, this is a real story. For somebody to go through this, that person must have a problem. Like the lady herself, I'm not talking about Kizito at this point. Now it's about Angel. The lady that went through this, that Angel is playing, that lady must have very, like, herself, has low self-esteem. They must start to zero to start bringing it up back. So he went on and say, number three, you have to cut ties with your friends, Kelly, and Benita. Benita is her girlfriend. They have to cut ties. He doesn't want her to associate with them, you know. God. As if that was not enough. She doesn't need a phone. Like, she has to stop using mobile phone, because already, remember, his rules and regulations, she's not leaving the house, so she doesn't need a phone. And she's asking, who in this time and age stays without a phone? Are you for real? Who this, like, this time that we are, this Android world that we all know, with all the social medias and all the, who stays without a phone? It means something is wrong. She was like, you want me to stay without a phone? How am I supposed to work? Like, my people, this is where I don't get, this is where it makes me so angry, because this girl, I don't know if it's only because she's pregnant that she doesn't want to leave this marriage, or is it simply because the guy has money. I think it has to do with money. My people, ladies, that's why they say make money, make your own money. Because let's be honest, folks, truth be told, right? There are some ladies, even men, I'll put this men as well. Let me just generalize it. There are some people out there that go through shit, a whole ton of shit. Why? Because they want someone to look out for them, because they don't have money. They are like, okay, if I leave now, what am I going to do? Who will cater for me? Who will help me? Who will do this? My people, even at 50, you could start from zero. I can't lie. Because at the end of the day, some will be like, how can I start from zero? Who, at the end of the day, even if you buy today, you're not going inside your grave with any child or any husband. Let's be honest. Even if you're going to heaven, you will not go with a child or a husband. So that's why I always say, apart from God, because God first, love yourself more than any other person in this life. Value yourself, because you must be that you don't have value for yourself for you to go through such things. You will see a man being slapped in public, being humiliated by his woman simply because she's the one catering for him. She's the one paying for his bills, the car he's driving, she's the one, this, she's the one, everything, you know, she's the one doing. If they have the least problem they have, I've known couple like this. I will not say which country, because if I open my mouth, they'll know what I'm talking. Even if I will give some things, some of my friends that are watching me, they know who I'm talking about. The least time she and her man will have problem, she'll pick up the phone. And where are you? Bring my car to me. Come and give me my car. You understand? Whatever she buys for that guy, wherever they are, if they have issues, she'll come down and collect it from him. So you see, a woman like this now, like Angel, I don't know why at this point, when this thing started in the beginning, I don't know why she didn't choose her career over this marriage. Because with her career, she'll still get married. She's young. She'll build her life, Because making the mistake of choosing to be married because you're simply because you're pregnant, a pregnancy that you're not sure you'll go to term with it in this same marriage, this sham you call a marriage, it's not worth it, because you're putting everything on the line. Now he's telling you he doesn't want to see you with your family, with your brother, with your mother. He's cutting you off everyone. He's giving you those terms and conditions to be able to liberate your mother that he locked up in the first place. And you accept it. So the next thing is Angel changing now to the dresses that her husband bought for him, the way he wants her to cover herself from head to toe, which is beautiful. I love the dress. I wear something like that. I wear stuff like that. Of course, it's very beautiful. And he's applauding for her. He's happy she's wearing it. He's like appreciating her. Oh my God. But now, yes, you could make your wife dress like this. I don't see anything wrong with the dress. I love it, guys. Honestly, I can't lie. I wear stuff like this. I don't see anything wrong with it. But now my problem is that marriage that important to you? One person, is it just a single person with a beautiful house, hmm, with a loaded bank account that will warrant you to cut ties with a family that you came from and with your friends, like your manager that is there scouting jobs for you, and your girlfriend that is there to console you. She's a ride or die. She got your back. Is one single person worth that stress? And it's even implying that, you see, I don't know, this a dress like this, they could even put in your catalog, like those modeling that we making you people to be wearing those skimpy things, and she's just looking at him, with those eyes. It doesn't do anything when you can't use it properly. It will not do anything, because she's a toothless bulldog. She barks, but she doesn't bite. How can this guy break you at this point? You are not an invalid. So I don't know. What I want to get now is that, is Angel trying to tell me that being a single mother is such a taboo, or it's a disease, is so bad? So all those single mothers out there, has she not seen any successful single mother out there? Or is she not seeing successful single mothers out there that are pulling weights on their own, taking care of their kids without a man? I'm not saying a man is not necessary. Of course, two heads are better than one. But is this type of relationship worth it? Of course not. Now, Kizito, the next thing is Kizito trying to burn all the clothes, the skimpy clothes that Angel used to wear. He gets curious, and he burns those clothes, which to me, I don't see any reason why he's burning them, but Kizito always wants to show his machism. Macho, he's a macho, he wants to show how powerful, how strong he is as a man. So he wants to burn all those clothes. He doesn't want his wife to put them on. And she's there. What can she do? She can't do anything. And he's happy, because to him, he has successfully broken her, he's breaking her, and he has succeeded. So to him, um, There's nothing else she can do. But I don't know. I have seen women staying in marriages, for donkeys of years, 12, 15 years, and their men put them out without a dime, and they made it, they survived, they thrived. At the end of the day, the men were the one who went back to get them, but they were like, I'm done. I will never eat my vomit. So this young, beautiful girl, this is what I don't get. Like, is it that he has, I don't know if it's the fact maybe he has stigmatized her, or is it bolamatized her? She has been pussymatized. That's what I'll say. Or is it the money? Or is it the fact that based on what Kenny said, that she was praying so hard, like endlessly to God to give her a husband? Is it that she sees herself as a failure, that if she leaves this marriage, she's done with? The next thing is her husband, who received the doorbell, want to open. It was his mother-in-law, that's Angel's mom, and he came and called Angel. Someone is here looking for you. And you see the mother, you see that she's so afraid. She was so calm and collected because she knew where she was coming from. She knew what has happened to her, what Kizito, excuse me, had done to her while she was in jail. Like, I'm sure they must have mistreated her, maltreated her, and everything. Angel came down happy. She was happy to see her mom, like, checking, how are you, mama? I'm so happy. She was glad, you could see the excitement and everything. But only for this guy, I don't know from which part of the pit of hell is coming from. I don't know from which chamber. Because Kizito must have a very special chamber in the pit of hell. He's asking Angel, are you not doing too much? Like, are you not doing too much? And what hurt me was the switch of Angel, the way she switched on her mom. Her mom got confused as if her daughter was possessed by an evil spirit because of the way she switched on her, as if she didn't know her mom, as if she didn't recognize her, asking her what she was doing in her house. And her mom looked so confused and frustrated. Like, what are you saying? I came here from the police van liberated me from the police station and they dropped me. I came here to see you. And you're asking me, what am I doing here? And Angel is telling her, I shouldn't have come. Like, you should have gone straight to your house, blah, 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 whatsoever. Please don't ever come back again. Don't come looking for me again. Tell your son to stay away from me and all the rest, all the bullshit crap. Like, and at one point, I was also happy, guys. I can't lie to you. I was happy when Angel did that to her mom. Why? Because this same mother was the one who told Angel to not think of leaving her marriage. Yes. So, whatever it is that Angel is going through, it's okay. Her mother deserves it. I'm sorry, like, as I might sound so brutal, her mother deserves it. Angel turned around to tell her husband, honey, get this woman out of here. And he was happy, he was happy to do that, to take her out. And Mama was still standing there very confused, like, what just happened? What was that? You cannot get confused. This is what you created. You created this. You wanted your daughter to be married, to stay married. You don't want your women, your church women, or I don't know, your meeting women or your family members to mock you. That your daughter could not even stay in a marriage for a day or a week or a month or a year or 10 years or I don't know. And she's out. So no matter what happens, she has to stay in that marriage. So to me, I don't feel sorry for Angel's mother. Even for Angel, I don't feel sorry for her. Now she's back in her room crying. Why is she crying? She shouldn't be crying. She shouldn't be crying. She should not feel anything. She signed up for this. This is what you get when you sign up, when you make a treaty with the devil. This is what you get. She cannot be crying, guys. Honestly, I don't get it. And there's Mumu Kizito. Why are you crying? I don't like to see you cry. You're not supposed to cry. Blackmailing her emotionally, telling her rubbish, fooling her mind. You can't cry. This is what we've always wanted. This is, it's our love story. It's just the two of us. And if you sit there, believe that this psycho, this sociopath loves you, then you're out of your mind. Men like this don't love. You understand? Like, as they don't. He's a sociopath. He derives pleasure in making in inflicting pain. That is Kizito for you. Yeah, he derives pleasure in inflicting pain on another person. Then he'll pretend, that is with you, like, please don't cry, okay? I love you. I'm doing this for us. They shouldn't disturb us. And Angel, the way she's there, like, this guy is never going to change. At this point, like, as I see two things here. And what even makes me laugh is the fact that he's laughing, he's laughing at us, not crying with her. And he's happy. You could see Kizito's face that Kizito is happy with the fact that he has succeeded in chasing away everyone from Angel, because that was what he wanted. He wanted Angel to himself. He's possessive. He's a sociopath. He wanted her to himself. He wants to be able to control her. And Angel is not realizing that. I don't know when she'll realize. So the only thing I see this, right, it ends in two ways. It's either Angel leaves the house with her legs, or she lives in a body bag. Or Kizito himself leave the house in a body bag. That's how I see it. And the mama returned to her house. She's crying, oh, God, help my daughter, protect her. From who? From what? It's her husband. Why would God protect her from her husband? That's her husband. God should not protect her from Mba. God cannot do. So, like us, we are going to end this video. Please tell me what you all think about it. Please like, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified whenever I post any new video. I will just show my returning subscribers, my likers, my lovers. I love you guys so super much. And on this one, I have to say bye, guys. And like I'll always say, it's better to be alone than to be wrongly hitched.